Join us as we relax, unwind and give our bodies a well-deserved rest as we embark on a beautiful wellness retreat in the heart of Sri Lanka.
Which, if you've been following our adventures over the past few weeks, you know we need it.
During this retreat, we will be connecting with beautiful people, enjoying our time in nature, reconnecting with our breath, moving our bodies with some yoga and plunging into some fresh, cold water, all while surrounded by nothing but nature.
What is happening, beautiful people?
We are Silky and Kieran and we're in our 10-year honeymoon world trip.
And before we get started, we just want to check in with you guys and see how you are feeling. So please, let us know in the comments, how is your heart feeling today? After over 2 years of non-stop full-time travel and then 2 of the craziest weeks driving all over Sri Lanka in the tuk-tuk tournament, we have arrived in the forestry camps nestled in the heart of Sri Lanka in Bilihaloya, surrounded by nothing but nature.
We spent the last few days here as we had a beautiful wellness retreat with our friends at Mindful Reset who helped us to relax and unwind.
We needed that so badly. To kickstart the retreat, we arrived in this little slice of heaven and had a beautiful opening ceremony where we just got to know the group. It was a really small, intimate group of 8 people in total.
Mm-hmm.
Our 2 friends who were leading it and 6 other people. And wow, it was such a beautiful group. Really mixed people from Sri Lanka, people from Europe, and it was really, it was such a wonderful group that we really connected so well with.
An opening ceremony is held to get to know each other a little bit better and to set intentions for the retreat.
Which is one of the most important things. Coming to these retreats with a real intention, whether it be just relaxing, whether it be disconnecting from social media, whether it is reconnecting with yourself, with your inner child, with your partner. I think that coming into this space and setting an intention is such an important thing, and that's why Rahel and Jude set such a beautiful atmosphere. They held a really beautiful space where we felt open and comfortable just to come in and say this is why we were here and this is what we are looking for and this is essentially what we want to get out of this retreat.
It just felt so beautiful and everything was filled with so much love.
After the opening ceremony, we had a beautiful introduction to breathwork session with a real gentle pranayama practice. Silky and I are actually both breathwork practitioners, but the practice that we go into tends to be very heavy and very deep and really full on, whereas this was really nice to take a step back and go back to the basics and really just connect with our breath, which is so important.
Breath is just the most important thing in life. Without your breath, you wouldn't be here.
Everyone just stop for 1 second and just take a breath with us. Ready? How good does that feel? Wow.
Anyway, after that we were led into a Reiki session, which is amazing. You just lie down, don't do anything, and feel the energy, because Reiki is all about energy.
And energy is all around us, it is everywhere, it is everything, and Rahel had a beautiful way of channeling that energy through Reiki to help really ground us even more and to help us really relax.
We were so relaxed that after dinner we fell asleep straight away.
It is almost 6 o'clock and it's time for a gentle breathwork session and yoga.
Looking forward to it, it's been a while.
Wow, you smell good.
Thank you.
Everything on this retreat smells so freaking good. Wow. What a beautiful time to be alive.
And that's Kieran when he knows he has to be serious.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Wisdom is not only in books, it was mostly in storytelling. This is exactly what we are doing through pranayama.
That gentle movement session really helped us to prepare for the rest of the day.
Which was?
An epic hike to Baker's Bend.
මේ මංගුවට තමයි හෑන්ඩ් බ්‍රේක් එක හදලා යවුවේ.
They say this is one of the most untouched places in Sri Lanka, as it's just next to Harton Plains and we're very close by.
Yeah, so this is privately owned land for the tea fields and the tea estates here, and they decide to close it down to stop people driving. Two vehicles can't pass each other in this road, plus that would mean there was some pollution here, people driving through. So it's private owned land and you can't drive here, and that means it's pretty pristine, and there's so many waterfalls around, so many already.
What a spot for a shower now. Oh, must be amazing. Maybe on the way down we can get a little shower in the waterfall.
Sounds good.
We'll catch up.
What was that, love?
Oh, it's so cold. Fresh water, and they say this water is amazing to drink. They say it's the freshest water, so we're gonna fill up our bottle. Wow.
Don't drop the bottle. Do you want me to do it? Voila. Fresh. Super fresh.
Yeah?
And cold.
We have arrived at Baker's Bend. This place usually has a very beautiful view.
It's gonna have one.
It's gonna
Just
have
wait till
one.
it's-
But anyway, today is very misty, which is also magical in its own way. Oh my god.
Let's go. Up the hill.
So kinda happy.
That's a strong wave.
From what I've understood, Samuel Baker used to live up there on the mountaintop, and when he came down with horse and cart, I guess, the bend was way too sharp, so the horse would take the bend and the cart would just tip over. That would happen every time. So he thought, okay, let's extend the bend. So much later, they've extended the bend, and unfortunately lots of people died because it's a very dangerous part. But now everybody can come up here with horses, with carts, with tuk-tuks. You want to drive a tuk-tuk up here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Maybe it's for the future. Oh, we got juices! Thank you so much. Cheers! That's the biggest cheers I've ever done. That's so cool.
As big as possible, and you're trying to blow only here and leave a hole here. So that should.
Fucking Whistle, I can never whistle. And then you don't.
Yummy!
I think I was
Little... You have one?
I'm just gonna leave it there.
Really?
Check.
You should buy a little
Oh, drama queen. Drama queen.
It's so good, baby! Oh, baby! Oh,
Yeah, dog back. Oh, okay.
oh, baby! Oh, oh,
Not out of it.
For that walk up to Baker's Bend, we set ourselves some intentions. What did we want to achieve through this walk, apart from reaching the viewpoint? So, you know, was it to reconnect? Was it to take some moments of silence? You know, sometimes Silk and I, who always talk, if you haven't noticed, Silk and I speak a lot. Hey, I wanted to take some moments of silence, so especially on the hike up, I just let myself fall behind the group a little bit and just, yeah, chill out.
Jude invited us to try some walking meditation, which is meditating while walking. So it's just being conscious of the feeling under your feet. Do you feel the ground? Do you feel the grass? The mud? What do you feel? Do you feel the wind in your hair? Do you feel the sun? Can you hear the birds? Waterfalls? It's just being very aware of everything around you and
Tuning into your senses.
tuning into your senses completely. And I think it's a really wonderful thing to do, which a lot of people don't do because it's something they don't think about.
So guys, give it a try. Next time you're out on a walk in nature, just try to disconnect, let your phone be in your backpack or in your pocket and just walk.
Preferably barefoot, and just give it a try.
5, 6, 5,
Oh, lower! Little shit! Anyone interested? Kieran is gonna hold part retreats.
I'm not gonna hold them, I'm gonna let them go.
Peace, be still, my darling.
We then arrived back in the forestry camps and everyone went for naps or read books and just took some time to chill out. After quite a hike, it was necessary, and also it was raining quite a lot, so it was beautiful to just come back to our room and just chill out a little bit before our evening Yin Yoga session.
Yin Yoga is a form of yoga where you hold postures for a longer period of time, for around 3 minutes.
Yin Yoga works with the meridian lines, so you can think about having some tension or some pressure building up, and the way that they explained it was really beautiful. Imagine it like a hose with some dirt or something inside the hose, and that's blocking the flow of the water. So what it does is we contract that hose and we we hold it, build up the pressure, and then when you release, the pressure is able to clear whatever is blocking and just to let it flow again. And that was something that we were both really in need of.
our evening with a very beautiful fire ceremony that we didn't film because it's a very intimate moment where people just want to feel safe.
The purpose of this ceremony is usually of letting go. So we would write down something that we would like to let go of, be it some trauma, be it something that you feel is holding you back in life. We would write that down on a piece of paper, fold that up, and then put that into the fire to help, you know, help really embody letting go of whatever doesn't serve us anymore. And that's something that I think we really need to process together as a couple as well. There's a lot of things. We have a lot of new energies on the road. We have a lot of like external things with dealing with companies, dealing with people who we meet on the road. And sometimes we carry a lot of these things, where there's a lot of stress, whether sometimes with the work. And it's so good to just say, actually, does this serve me? Usually the answer is no, and we need to let that go. So
we felt very warm and cozy around the fire that evening, but we knew that the next morning we would feel very, very cold. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Oh.
Good morning.
It's the last morning of the retreat, and today we are going for an ice bath, which I'm not looking forward to.
So they don't have an ice bath, but they got a very cold river, super fresh water, and you can probably hear that in the background, and that is where we are headed right now.
It's 6 in the morning, by the way. Too cold, there is no
Good
sun.
morning, good morning, good morning.
Okay, let's go. Not ready for it.
Come on.
Ice baths are so healthy, and even though we didn't have ice, the water was super fresh. It's spring water, and just to be in there, I mean, it doesn't let your mind think about anything else. You can't be thinking about what we're having for breakfast or what's happening tomorrow. Like, you've got to be in that moment when the water is super cold.
I mean, you don't have to be, but the cold water really forces you to be in the moment.
Along with that, it really helps to boost circulation and to reduce inflammation in the body. It's a really beautiful practice that we've started doing more often. I start taking cold showers most days. Silky a little bit less.
Hey,
She loves a warm shower.
I love a warm shower, but for me, my favorite thing is warm, cold, warm, cold.
When I splash her with cold water, she's so annoying.
That's a different thing. Anyway, guys, try it at home. Try a cold shower. It's super
so
healthy.
many things in this video that you should try. Leave some comments down below. Have you tried taking ice baths? Like, let us know in the comments.
Or will you try it?
Will you try it? Yeah. And when you do try it, come back and comment again, letting us know what your experience was, because we would love to hear it.
Going in and out those revolving doors, it blows me away.
What are you drinking, baby?
Some cola canda. This is an amazing way to start your day in Sri Lanka. It's a super healthy drink. It's savoury and a little bit bitter. It's like a soup, but it's super tasty. Super tasty.
Giant star, put your heat on me. This is all that I can be.
I don't need a towel.
Don't try this at home. It's not pleasant. No, we don't. And the sun is coming round the corner now, so we're gonna get some nice rays on our bodies soon. Wow, this river is crazy though.
What a way to start the day. This is beautiful. And I think that's also how we would love to live our life. Have a river close by where we can just...
I thought you were gonna say have a house. Have
a river close by where you can just like jump in to start the day like this with some movement, breathing, a cold dip. I think you don't need any more than this. I think life is beautiful if you just, I don't know, have people around you that you love.
Yeah.
You live it in a healthy way and you do good and yeah. What else do you need?
Let's get back in the water.
Go for it.
Put your heat on me. This is all that I can be. Take me up the giant star. Pour your heat on me. This is all.
We cannot believe how fast these 3 days have flown by.
Yeah, we ended the retreat with a beautiful closing ceremony where we all just came together. We spoke about our process, how we felt during the retreat, and we connected with some of the people that we didn't get a chance to connect with properly. So we were partnered up to share, what our experience was and share a moment with that person, and we all hugged it out. And then
the last task we had was to draw your dream life, and this was so beautiful.
I drew a tuk-tuk. Going up a mountain. It's a dream for me. I want to have a tuk-tuk.
And we will one day have a tuk-tuk. We have big plans, but more about that later.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, it was very beautiful to just see everybody being kids again.
Yeah, and some really talented artists in there as well. I am not one of them. Your son was beautiful though.
I drew a sun because I think the sun is happy, is bright, is light, it shines its light to all the people,
And
makes
also-
people happy.
And also, my name in Hindi, Kiran, means ray of sun. So that's why she drew a sun.
Of course. It's all about him.
Yes.
Okay.
We then all had a beautiful, beautiful lunch together. The amazing food. The food actually for the whole retreat was put on by Graham in the forestry camps. And this place has some of the best food we've had in Sri Lanka.
I mean, 90% of the veggies and fruit comes from this garden.
I think all the fruit and veg is all grown here, and it's just the things like the lentils and the rice is here.
Not really.
I think it's just things like the lentils that are brought in, but they're still all locally sourced and prepared, and the food is incredible. Guys, you should definitely come to the forestry camps to stay here. Like, even if it's not for a retreat, come and try the food and just immerse yourself in this nature.
You can do your own retreat here.
Yeah.
Just do some yoga on the shala, go for a cold dip in the river, eat a healthy veggie food.
It's amazing.
It's just a little dream paradise, and we would love to stay here for much longer, but our adventures have to continue.
And I'm sure that those adventures are going to someday lead to hopefully us hosting our own retreat someday with breathwork, with movement, with yoga.
It's a dream.
It is a dream for us. And right now we're sharing them through videos, but maybe soon you can be here with us doing something together, something crazy, maybe something more chill, like the last 3 days. Who knows?
Guys, we are going to chill out for a little bit more before we head on our next adventure with Tuki the Tuk-Tuk. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell.
All of that good stuff, and we will see your beautiful, relaxed faces in the next adventure.
Bye!
Oh, you're all the way over there. Oh.
Getting old. Bye.
Bye!